Hello everyone. This is my new video about the topic cell injury. This topic cell injury basically belongs to the master degree courses, master in pharmacy courses, that is pharmacology, for the subject cellular and molecular pharmacology. I will give some brief introduction of this cell injury in this video. So let's start it. First of all, we have to know the definition of cell injury. That is, it is the effect. Cell injury is the effect of a variety of stresses due to etiological agents a cell encounters, resulting in changes in its internal and external environment. Cellular responses to stress vary and depends upon mainly host factors, that is type of cell and tissue involved, and factors pertaining to injurious agent, that is extent and type of cell injury. Now some pathological descriptions, that is the study of suffering, that is it is known as pathology. Study, that is logos, of suffering, that is pathos. Four aspects of a disease process that form the core of pathology, mainly its causes, that is we all know etiology. Second, mechanisms of its development, that is pathogenesis. Third one, structural alterations induced in cell and organs, that is your morphological changes. And fourth one, functional consequences of the morphologic changes, that is clinical significance. Okay. Now, causes of cell injury. Genetic causes and acquired causes. Genetic causes, that is inherited. Okay, it is causes from gene to gene, father to son. Okay, so then in the acquired causes, mainly your maybe your hypoxia and ischemia. Some physical agents are there, chemical agents and drugs. Okay, microbial agents are there, immunological agents are there, nutritional derangements are there, psychological factors, causes of cell in. Okay, so under the acquired causes, mainly your oxygen deprivation, this is the main point, oxygen deprivation. Then ischemia, loss of blood supply from impeded arterial flow or reduced venous drainage. A local example, embolus. Okay, then systemic example, cardiac failure. Then hypoxia, we all know the deficiency of oxygen. Then oxygen problems, example altitude, high altitude, it may causes in breathing. Then hemoglobin problems, for example anemia. So these are the basically some causes of your cell injury. Okay. Now cellular responses, when I come to cellular responses, mainly four mechanisms, that is cellular adaptations, reversible and irreversible cell injury. Okay, subcellular changes and intracellular accumulations. Okay, these are mainly for cellular responses. So cellular swelling, how will you know what is cellular swelling? That is mainly organs, maybe kidney or liver causes, that is ischemia, hypoxia, your effect of poison. Okay, mechanism, cells are incapable to maintain ionic and fluid hemostasis. Okay, organ is swollen. Okay, pale, hazy, and has a great paraboloid appearance, soft in consistency. If we go to the microscopy, then you see cells are swollen, indistinct cell margins, and cytoplasm filled with eosinophilic granules, and cell borders might be grade releasing granules. Okay, then mainly with two mechanisms, reversible cell injury and irreversible cell injury. One is a reversible cell injury, that is hydrophic generation. Vacuoles appear in the cytoplasm in extreme forms. Cells get distended with fluid and rupture, resulting in death of cells, example blister. So this is your reversible cell injury. Okay, second one is your microvascular of organ is composed by swollen cells. Okay, maybe swollen cells, mainly your maybe your hepatic sinusoids, capillaries of renal cortex. Okay, capillaries of renal cortex, then your this microvascular structure, that is hepatic sinusoids, capillaries of renal cortex, this resulting in pallor of the organ. Okay, mainly this resulting in pallor of the organ. So next, this is one reversible cell injury. Now next one is irreversible cell injury. So mainly the necrosis. So death of a cell or a group of a cell in the midst of living tissue. Okay, mainly death of cell. So one is your coagulative necrosis, then liquefative necrosis, caseous necrosis, fat necrosis, fibrinoid necrosis, and generous necrosis apoptosis. That is, it is program cell death. So mainly irreversible cell injury, it is mainly your coagulative necrosis, liquefative necrosis, caseous necrosis, fat necrosis, fibrinoid necrosis, and gangrenous necrosis. That is apoptosis. That is program cell death. So this is basically the overview of your cellular injury. So before going to conclude, I will discuss some point. That is cell damage. It is mainly it is a variety of your changes of stress that of a cell suffers due to external as well as internal environment changes. So cellular injury causes main because of your maybe internal injury, or it may be your external environment. Okay. So almost other causes, this can be due to physical, we already discussed it, physical, chemical, infectious, biological, nutritional, or immunological factors. Okay, we already discussed this part. So this is a overview or introduction of your cell injury. Okay, so thank you for watching this video.